Eye-Opener for April 2nd, 2026. Is it just the war in Iran? While I understand the resistance that America's supposed allies have shown in regards to actively participating or passively allowing access over their airspace, I don't think that the resistance shown by every European country is simply a matter of disagreeing with America's tactical failure in starting the war in Iran, or the strategic failure that is becoming ever more apparent as Iran continues to undermine and disprove the lies that Trump spews and most of the mainstream media regurgitates daily. It seems to me that there is an underlying agenda of which other Western countries may be considering. Perhaps America's allies, countries like Spain, Germany, Italy, France, and more, perhaps these countries' leaders are considering the way in which America has treated them and exerted its power and control over them since it arguably became the sole superpower on planet Earth. Perhaps these countries and more have taken the way in which the United States has used the US dollar to manipulate them specifically and the world in general. After all, the United States of America does not have an exemplary record in regards to the way in which it has policed the world for decades. Perhaps, unlike a vast majority of Americans, these foreign leaders have looked at the way with which American leaders have treated their own citizens, the one group that American leaders should have treated better than any other in the world. Perhaps these foreign leaders have considered facts like increased homelessness, food insecurities, failing infrastructure, degrading education, a medical system that not only does not properly serve its people, but actually is the cause for half of the bankruptcies in America. Perhaps, due to these metrics and all of the other negative outcomes that American leaders have allowed to persist, accumulate, and grow, has made these foreign leaders reconsider the relationship their country has with the United States of America. Perhaps they realize that the saying, "those who fail to study history are doomed to repeat it," is something that other countries are taking to heart. By that, I mean maybe they are considering the way in which the Soviet Union overextended its economic capabilities by continually increasing the size of its military to keep up with the United States, therefore ushering in its own collapse and demise. Maybe those foreign leaders are hoping that America's reign will be ended in a similar manner. Like some say, live by the sword, die by the sword. Maybe America's allies are hoping that this change may occur, if not altogether, at least to the extent that the world becomes a multipolar as opposed to a unipolar planet. After all, every empire to ever have existed has had its moment in the sun. Every world currency of reserve to ever exist has also seen its time come and go. Perhaps America's allies believe that it is time for the demise of both the American empire and the US dollar. And despite what the loss of standing for both America and the dollar means for me, I believe it is time for such a change. For it seems to me that America has not been the greatest steward in regards to the way it has policed the earth. To this, I imagine, the millions of people who have died due to American intervention would only agree. For solutions to the biggest issues we all face today, pick up your copy of Chris Osmond's book, Solutions. Enough Complaining. Let's Fix America at Amazon.com. And for more videos like this and those that ask the questions that need to be asked, search for Surreal News on Rumble.com or check out the YouTube channel by Chris Osmond. Just search CHRIS space OSSMAN with the term Daily Eye Opener and find out why there are more and more conspiracies and fewer conspiracy theories in the world today. And while you're there, please like the videos and subscribe to the YouTube channel so Chris can continue posting these truths.